We're finding that people do want more color in leather. You know, gray we feel is going to be very good in leather, and we're definitely going to go a little deeper into different shades of gray. No pun intended. You have motorized and ratchet back contemporary upholstery. We've kind of brought it into the mainstream more, where, you know, people are understanding that it's nice to be able to adjust your headrest and still have a beautiful piece of upholstery. Little elements that can modernize a piece, like a contrast stitch. We offer red, beige, white, you know, not a lot of colors in the stitching, but it's just a tiny little element that can totally transform a piece.
I think we're certainly seeing a return to cleaner lines. Transitional and contemporary forms continue to grow in importance. We're focused heavily on transitional and contemporary. Mid-century has definitely been a leading style trend that we've been following, and I think a lot of vendors here at the Vegas market are experimenting in ways to bring in mid-century into their lineups. One of the things that we're doing is taking some of those mid-century elements and combining them with more traditional forms to create something really unique. Blending mid-century with arts and crafts, for example, or blending mid-century with almost Chippendale-like motifs, are really creating something that's pretty cool.
Customers are looking for more diversification in the product categories. So the more you can interchange parts with different fabrics and different finishes, with different tables, more of an eclectic type of look, more and more customers are going for that type of look. Well, the mid-century modern look is becoming very more popular right now. We came out with a couple sets, my friends, we all call it the Madman look. We have a couple dining sets like that, and we came out with some club chairs and that mid-century modern look, which seems to be very popular at this point.
More kind of eco products. We're using some organic type materials, mixing it together. So we have some reclaimed products mixed with stainless steel, kind of gives a more contemporary edge. Two different fabrics on one product. So maybe the back of the chair is a burlap, the front is maybe a natural linen color. Most of our materials have some texture to them. So the tabletops are not going to be smooth. They're going to have some wood texture. They're going to feel more organic, feel more natural that way. Everything is what we're calling vermilion, and it's a range of color between a bright, vibrant orange to this beautiful coral color that you see. We're mixing it with a lot of silvery tones, so nickels and platinums, and also with black. Our lines are made for mixing. It's all about taking two totally separate lines, two totally separate looks, a mid-century sofa with a very traditional chair and some pops of color, and together it creates this look that's not mid-century and it's not traditional, but it's something completely different.
The team are really involved in the process of creating items that speak to the small batch, artisan-run experience for the customer. In a lot of our chandeliers with metal, we're working in constellations, starbursts, Sputniks. We have a lot of best-selling pieces do speak to a lot of the constellation, mid-century modern. We're seeing a lot of pieces cast in that mid-century modern Scandinavian look. Trays are really big. Everybody's always looking for trays and ottoman things that they can serve. Again, barware is huge. Everybody's entertaining at home. Bar carts are one of our biggest sellers. Transitional is really important for us. So again, that look where you can transition it from traditional to contemporary.